Caitlin Clark had special message for her boyfriend after Fever's win over Wings. Caitlin Clark got the best of Paige Bueckers in their first WNBA showdown on Sunday as the Indiana Fever took care of business at home by rolling over the Dallas Wings 102-83. Clark finished the game with 14 points and 13 assists, including one that might have been her coolest pass of the season. While Clark was intense during the game, shortly after the final whistle she took some time to share a special birthday message on social media for her boyfriend Connor McCaffrey. The two have been dating for over 2 years after meeting during Clark's time at Iowa. Happy birthday Con, you make every day better and I couldn't be more grateful. May this be the best year yet, I love you, Clark wrote on her Instagram post that included a number of photos of them together. ESPN accused of undermining Caitlin Clark in comparison with Paige Bueckers during halftime show in Indiana vs Dallas game. The night every W fan was waiting for finally came. But not in the fashion Northern Texas fans were waiting for. The first of what's sure to be many iconic showdowns between Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark ended with a win for the Fever. Clark's season-high 13 assists powered her team to a 19-point blowout over the Dallas Wings. This helped them move above .500 for the first time in 2 weeks. A huge win, but as you would imagine, not everyone is happy about it. The Indiana Fever posted a franchise record of 64 points in the first half courtesy of a 36-point second quarter against Bueckers and company's 15 points in the same quarter. It completely changed the story of the game as both teams were separated by just 1 point after the first quarter. So when halftime hit, ESPN's analysts were quick to point out one glaring issue: Paige Bueckers was getting little to no help out there. Caitlin Clark's got help, Paige Bueckers needs more of it, said one of the ESPN analysts, and on the surface it made sense. After all, the Fever had 5 players score in double figures. But the Wings weren't far behind, with 4 players hitting double digits themselves. Naturally, that take didn't sit well with a lot of fans. You can check the video down below. Fans weren't thrilled and didn't hesitate to call out the network. But most of the backlash was centered around one key point: Paige did get help. So let's dive into some of the standout fan reactions. Fans react to ESPN's controversial halftime segment against Caitlin Clark. Well, Clark got them help with 7 first-half assists. Wings are not a good team and Paige doesn't make her team better. She's a great basketball player, but it hasn't translated to making her team better, one fan said. Now Paige finished the game with 21 points on the 15th of September, shooting from the field while also getting 4 assists. She also etched her name in the history books by becoming the fastest player since Diana Taurasi in 2004 to reach 300 points, 50 assists, and 50 rebounds. If that's not Rookie of the Year material, what is? But that hasn't resulted in wins and fans are not happy about it. Lapping onto the issue, another fan joined in to say Clark makes the players around her better. That's the difference. These hating-ass women just hating to hate. Now, Clark finished the game with a season-high 13 assists to go along with 14 points, despite a tough shooting night at 4 for 12 from the field. While her scoring wasn't at its best, her playmaking was on full display. Giving out 13 assists means she directly created at least 26 points for her team. It goes without saying that she makes everyone around her better. One fan even said, "Here come the excuses." They feel that Caitlin deserves much more respect than the media gives her. How much help does she need? Arike and Haley and Paige are not only NCAA champions but MVPs, All-Americans, and top 10 picks. McGowan and James were also the best players on their Final Four teams. Haley and Paige were number 1 out of high school. They need better coaching, said a fan, and they are not wrong. This is very much Arike Augunbol's team. The 4-time All-Star has been with the Wings since entering the WNBA and shows no signs of leaving.